Hi everybody, I'm Ryan, and today we're going to talk about 3 popular combos in Modern. Now when you're playing Magic, it isn't just about managing resources. If your opponent is a combo deck, they might be going towards something that you might not see, so it's important to know what popular combos exist. And the 3 we're going to talk about today is the Grinding Station Breach combo, the Belcher combo, and Ruby Storm. So the Grinding Station Breach combo is a 2.5, I guess, card combo. All they need is Grinding Station, Underworld Breach, and it can start with just an artifact on the battlefield, but you need to be able to get a 0-cost artifact into the graveyard, like Mox Amber, Mox Opal, or Mishra's Bauble. Now what this does is Grinding Station is going to sacrifice an artifact, preferably a 0-cost artifact, and Grinding Station is going to mill themselves 3 cards, plus that artifact is going to be in the graveyard. Underworld Breach says you can escape a card for its cost plus exiling 3 cards. So you can exile the 3 cards that were milled with Grinding Station and cast an artifact for 0. Now, if it's Mox Amber or Mox Opal, you're going to be looking to tap it for mana and then sacrificing it to Grinding Station to mill yourself 3. And then recast it from your graveyard, exiling the 3 cards that you milled, etc, 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 etc. Eventually, you're going to have milled your whole deck and have a bunch of mana, and you can cast either Thassa's Oracle from your graveyard, winning the game off of the end of the battlefield effect, or cast Grape Shot from your graveyard, winning the game because you've cast so many cards from your graveyard, even if it's the same card over and over. The way to beat this is Graveyard Hate and a little bit maybe Artifact Hate or things that stop activated abilities of artifacts like Stony Silence. Next up is the Belcher combo, and this is effectively an Oops All Spells deck where they play no lands. They play a lot of cards that are lands on the other side but technically aren't lands, and basically what they do is cast Goblin Charbelcher in a couple different ways. And then activate Goblin Charbelcher. Because they don't play any lands, they reveal their entire deck and deal you 40-something damage off of Goblin Charbelcher and win. This is super straightforward. Now, the way to stop this combo is countering Goblin Charbelcher or Whir of Invention, which get Goblin Charbelcher on the battlefield. Also stopping that activation or even destroying lands so they can never get Goblin Charbelcher on the battlefield. And the last one we're going to talk about in this video is Ruby Storm. So this is a Storm deck. They're looking to cast as many spells as possible during their turn to eventually Grape Shot you. They do this by getting Ral Monsoon Mage or Ruby Medallion on the battlefield to reduce the cost of their spells and be able to profit mana off of rituals like Desperate Ritual, Manamorphose, and Pyretic Ritual. Draw a bunch of cards with Reckless Impulse and Ren's Resolve and Glimpse the Impossible, and then do it all again with Pass and Flames, eventually wishing for the Grape Shot. There's a couple ways that you can deal with this deck. One is answering the cost reducers because it's really difficult for them to storm without Ral or Ruby Medallion. Graveyard Hate seems to be really good against this deck. And then also cards like Soulless Jailer, which stop them from casting things from exile or their graveyard, is also very, very powerful. So it means they can't cast enough spells to do the thing. If you like this video about combos in Modern, please be sure to like and subscribe and let me know if I should do more. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.